Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we're seeing some activity again, and we're of course doing a new video of Bitcoin Edge. What do we see? Well, we see strength of the dollar, and that is usually bad for everything calculated in a dollar. That means also bad for Bitcoin, bad for the S&P 500 as well, but they're still doing a bullish retest in my opinion. Let's take a closer look at the Dixie. Why is the Dixie important? Well, here we had the crazy 2017 bull market of crypto, and right now we're seeing one again. And you can see, exact same pattern over here. If we zoom in, like on a large time frame, we want the Dixie to go below this number. And let's see. And you can see over here, they're trying to triple top, higher lows. And I mean, that's kind of strength. If they close above this high over here, that would be bearish for everything calculated in a dollar, so also for Bitcoin. Over here we're looking at the BTC USD chart with the funding indicator. Fundings are very high right now, which means there's a lot of liquidity to the downside, and that is basically all there is to say about that. What did we do? We set a higher low over here, and we set a lower high over here. And that means we're consolidating basically. Consolidating very clearly. Something like this on a higher time frame is what I would say. And that means we can stay in this range. On a horizontal, we can see this support over here. We are almost on it. And this one over here. And that is basically it on a smaller time frame on the 4-hour chart. Let me put it on auto. Let me know if this is clear to you guys. Over here we can do the same on a little bit of a smaller time frame. What happened? Well, we broke this trend line over here. Or are we just on it now? Well, we're just on it right now. And that is still bullish. Like I said, like we did over earlier, this line. And on a higher time frame, we also have this support. There are more. Sorry guys, we'll put my phone on silent. And that is basically it. That means we can go around in this range. Like I said, horizontals. This one. And this high over here. So that is kind of it. Depending on what is happening on the spot exchanges, right now there is not that much spot buying. So I would say we go down. Also because there are big premiums on margin exchanges, meaning there's a lot of liquidity to the downside. Let's check the funding rates, and they're going up. So short term, a little bit bearish for Bitcoin. Also, keep an eye out on the Dixie. Right now they're rejecting a little bit, but what we really need is for the Dixie to go lower than this one, and then eventually lower than this one, and then break the lows. Ethereum has been correlating very much with Bitcoin. Let's zoom out a little bit. Messy chart. Let's remove that. Kind of the same pattern as Bitcoin, I would say. They're still within these lines. Almost breaking it. A little bit different than Bitcoin over here. This one would still be a line over there. What else do we see? Well, we see horizontals. And this one is one, definitely. So right now I would say 1150 is still a big support for Ethereum. Ethereum over here on the hourly, we can see a trend line over here. It's a lower time frame one, but it does count. Trend lines are usually my favorite tool. Why? Because indicators lag. Indicators give a signal after a breakout, and with trend lines you can see a breakout coming. Ethereum BTC high time frame. Looking good over here on the 4-hour. Looking very good. Needs to make higher highs above this one. and for now looks very good. Our goal is the yearly highs above this one, and looking good, wicking hard. AAVE USD looking very good over here, broke out of this rising wedge. Rising wedges are usually bearish, but yeah, AAVE don't care. AAVE don't care at all. Looking very strong on the 4 hour here, about to set a new all-time high. Probably during the video. It's going that live, that hard. Right now something like this. I mean, very hard to see, but you know, when something is in price discovery, I don't know, it can go so high. You can use Fibonacci levels. I don't use them. I keep on using what I do is like I look for liquidity and see how much fuel there is. So if this is traded on margin exchanges, you know, you can look at like how many more shorts there are to liquidate. And yeah, altcoins do have weird pump dynamics, so always gotta look out for that. Link is making new highs. Link is looking very good over here. Just did a retest on the 2 hour, and yeah, looking very good. Going into price discovery soon. Bitcoin is breaking down now a little bit on a lower time frame. Let's zoom in a little bit, and yeah, they are going for this trend line over here and this horizontal. If they break it, next support would be 35,000, and after that, you know, as long as they hold, let's say 32.5, that is a very critical level. They should hold these levels, this one and this one. Write them down for yourself. These are all support lines. Just stop the screen and write them down. Try to copy my chart, you know, so you know where supports are. Link, I mean, new levels. Right now, they're probably getting pulled down by Bitcoin. That is what I expect. I don't expect new highs for Link USD if Bitcoin is breaking down a little bit. If you trade with some leverage like I do, make sure you register on Bybit using this link, because you save on trading fees. Also, if you do it now, you grab well, up to a 620 rewards. You are already like ready to make 100 rewards, you know, just by signing up. In the rewards hub, you can apply for a couple of rewards, and it's really easy to get just $50. If you do a little bit more, you know, $100 is fine as well. So yeah, make sure you sign up using that link. It's also in the video description, and in the footer, you know, fill in jackpot in capital letters. So that is about it. These are really the levels for Bitcoin to watch out on. Yeah, I expect them to break this level. Support should be around 35, just below it. And yeah, that is about it for today. Happy trading. Let me know what you want to see in the videos. And I see you guys, well, maybe later today or tomorrow.